Indeed, Madam Deputy Speaker, and I won't delay the House long because lots of colleagues want to get in and this bill needs to be on the statute book, so we need to get it into committee. This was a manifesto commitment, as we've already heard at the last election, and the two main political parties opposite also. I think all three. Actually, I don't think there is a political party that has opposed it, but it was certainly in the manifestos of the main parties. And for me, this is not just speaking out on behalf of my constituents, and many of them have written to me, but I had the honour and privilege to serve in Her Majesty's Armed Forces in parts of the world where this used to take place, and I'm referring to Kenya. Kenya suffers enough, and that part of the world suffers enough from poaching. And we've heard about the amount of species that are endangered, a lot of it from that, but this is actually adding to that risk in great terms. And I can remember being a young soldier and being lucky enough to go off at the weekend to the Ark. It is in the Aberdare Park in Kenya. The most beautiful place to go. As a young soldier, there's lots of places I wanted to go, and I never thought I'd want to go to a safari park. But I was truly amazed by what I saw, and particularly with the photographic. People wanted to go and have a piece of nature that they could take home, not with its head missing, not after it being shot. And they're using the word hunter when actually many of these animals are caged and then released and purely bred for someone to shoot them. That's so brave, isn't it? You know, I'm a pretty good shot. I served many years in the armed forces. I shot at Bisley. Isn't it brave of someone being able to someone else breed, release something, and just a few feet away from you shoot it? And we've heard also why some of these animals suffer so long after they've been shot. Are they all bad shots?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Some of them are being shot in positions where they won't die straight away, simply because they don't want to damage the head, which is going to be later on used as a trophy. And so the animal suffers and suffers and suffers. So with wildlife under so much pressure, and with the scourge of poaching, why can't this House do what we are entitled to do? Not tell another country what to do, praise other countries, absolutely praise other countries when they're doing the right thing. And perhaps I should declare an interest, Mr. Deputy Speaker, as a father of a marine biologist's daughter. She will be watching me here today, making sure that I'm talking about crocodiles and other things as well, saltwater crocodiles in particular. But this is a moral issue for us. It's a moral issue for the countries that are allowing it. And the argument that this is bringing money into these countries is absolutely false. And the WWF have been absolutely on the record. The honourable gentleman is not in his position, but made a point earlier on saying that the WWF was not supporting this bill. That is fundamentally wrong. And anybody that's had the pamphlet that we've all been sent around today, there are definitive quotes in there, basically saying it's a lie to say it's creating a safe haven for these animals and protecting these species. They're being driven to the point of extinction in so many different ways. You know, my honourable friend, who's done brilliantly well by bringing this bill forward, was alluding to the elephants. Elephants have an amazing ability to remember things and hand them down from generations to generations, particularly around water. I was with a military unit in Kenya, and we were trying to find a suitable water source. We was on exercise, like the British military do, and literally these herd of elephants decided that they were going to come to the wadi, where we thought there was absolutely no water at all, and they came right through the middle of the camp. It was quite interesting, to say the least. And because of the memory of the matriarch in that herd, they knew that a few feet, literally a few feet down, was water. And there hadn't been water in that wadi for years. If we destroyed, and allowed to be destroyed, that inert ability to survive, then by not passing this bill, we are just as bad as that man or woman who's shooting those animals. We are as bad as them. They are cowards, and we will be cowards if we don't put this bill through today. Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker.
Peter Gibson.